Now to our Pride Month series, GMA Out Loud. And this morning, with the new Pope, we're taking a look at the relationship between LGBTQ plus people and the Catholic Church. Gio is here with that story for us. Good morning, Gio.
Hey, Robin. Good morning. Yeah, Pope Francis famously said, "Who am I to judge?" Now, as we wait for Pope Leo to share his views, many are looking at his 2012 comments saying that the gay lifestyle was at odds with the gospel. But then just 2 years ago, saying everyone is welcome in the church. With a recent Pew Research poll finding that 74% of American Catholics say homosexuality should be accepted by society, well, some homilies are sounding very different. Can you carry a cross and a pride flag? A growing number of Catholics say yes.
I'm a gay Catholic, and the fact that I'm attracted to men doesn't stop me from loving Jesus, doesn't stop me from loving Catholicism.
I think a lot of people are wondering when they're growing up gay, will my parents love me? That's one question. I think another question is, will God love me?
Well, God loves everybody. That's the first thing. This is the way you're born, right? And this is the way that God made you.
Father James Martin is a Jesuit priest and one of the world's most respected Catholic voices working to create a welcoming church.
People kind of cherry pick Bible passages. Homosexuality is an abomination in the Old Testament. Yeah, it also says that we should stone women who are adulterous, right? You know, the Bible recommends slavery. We don't approve of that anymore.
It's thinking like this that's led to a shift happening in some Catholic churches around the world, despite official church doctrine against gay marriage.
God loves you, gay as you are.
The love of our LGBTQ plus brothers and sisters.
Rose Sarazoff and Paula Acuti say they stopped going to church for years after feeling unwelcomed, but they never lost their faith.
Once we stopped going to church, we continued to have our own liturgies at home.
They eventually found a welcoming home at St. Francis Xavier's Catholic Lesbians group in New York. Nearby, Levin Valiil was embraced by the group Out at St. Paul's.
There are a group of people that deeply want to be connected to God. It's hurtful whenever church leaders say that we are not allowed that connection.
By excluding LGBT people, we're excluding their families too. And I think a lot of parishes are realizing we can't do that any longer. We really have to find a way to reach out and bring them in.
Why do you think so many LGBTQ people are interested in Catholicism, Christianity, religion in general?
Well, I would say that they see in the Gospels someone who welcomes people who feel excluded. I'd also say that LGBTQ Catholics sometimes are the strongest and most faith-filled Catholics that I know. They may have heard really exclusionary homilies and, even been kind of had their fingers wagged at them, and they still stay. That's real faith.
And I wondered, which biblical story does Father Martin turn to support the LGBTQ community? And he mentioned the story of the Roman centurion. This is the Roman soldier who was just despised by society, and Jesus helped even him. In fact, the Gospels say that Jesus was amazed by his faith, and that's the story he leans on.
He's been such a powerful pastor and writer, and great for us here at ABC as well.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Jim.
My mom was the most religious, spiritual person. You all have met her.
Yep.
And I remember her saying to me, she goes, God loves you because of who he is, not because of anything you do or don't do.
Oh, wow.
And that was just like, thank you, Mama. Yeah. What a gift.